Good morning, everybody. Myself, Chhaya Surse. So today we learned about decimal fraction part third. So today we learned about the multiplication and division. Sorry, multiplication and division. So let's start. So what is the objective of this lesson? Student will able to understand method of multiplication and division. So you are very well known how to multiply and how to divide. But here we are learned about the multiplication and division of decimal fraction. So decimal fraction means the denominator has the power of 10. I'm telling you again and again, the fraction which has the power of 10, then you can convert into decimal fraction. The fraction who has the denominator the power of 10, such as 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. So a fraction where the denominator, the bottom number is power of 10, such as 10, 100 and 1000, it's called the decimal fraction. Is it a common fraction? But you can convert into decimal fraction if there is the power of 10 in the place of denominator, at the place of denominator. Clear? Decimal fraction can write with decimal point. So the dot we are giving in the numbers, between the numbers, that is called the decimal point, and no denominator, which make it easier to do calculation like addition, subtraction and multiplication of fraction. So if the decimal fraction in with the decimal point, decimal fraction, if with the decimal point, you can easily convert. You can easily convert into addition, subtraction, multiplication of the fraction and division also. So multiplication of decimal fraction. Do you know how we do the multiplication? You are very well known how to multiply. Yes, students? Can you able to do the multiplication? Now this is the first sum. 322 by the 6 multiply by 6. 325 multiply by 6. This is the simple multiplication. So first 6 multiply to 5. 6 5s are 30. So 0 is here and 3 carrying over. Then 6 multiplying to 2. Then 6 multiplying to 2. 6 2s are 12. And 12, with the 12 we adding the 3. So 12 plus 3, 15. Because product of the 6 and 2 is 12. And in the 12 we are adding the 3. So 12 plus 3, 15. That's why we wrote here 5. Next 6 3s are 18. 6 multiplying to 3. 6 3s are 18 and plus 1, 19. So this is the simple one multiplication. Clear? This is the simple one multiplication. $1,950 is the product of 325 multiplied by 6. Clear? Next, another sum is I have given here. 345. 345 multiplied by 12. 345 multiplied by 12. Now first unit place digit is multiplying to 345. So 5 2s are 10, 0, 1 carrying over. So 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9 is there. Then 2 3s are 6 as it is, no carrying over, that's why 3 2s are 6 as it is here. Then 1 multiplying 5. 0, you have to take the 0 first on the second place. Sorry, you need place on the second level. So 5 1s are 5, 4 1s are 4 and 3 1s are 3. Okay, So now adding this number. 0 is it? 0. 9 plus 5, 14. 9 plus 5, 14. So 1 carrying over. 6 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10. And plus 1, 11. So 1 will be here and 1 carrying over. Okay. Then 3 plus 1, 4. This is a simple multiplication. Here in a decimal fraction, is it the decimal fraction? It is a decimal fraction. Yes, students. 325 multiplied by 6. These are the decimal fraction. 345 multiplied by 12. Give me the answer.
No.
No, this is not the decimal fraction. Why? Why is not the decimal fraction? Why it is not the decimal fraction? Anyone can explain me? This is not the decimal fraction.
There
Yes.
no point.
Yes, decimal point.
Because there no point.
No decimal point. Very
No
good.
decimal point.
Yes, because these numbers don't have the decimal point. In the decimal fraction, decimal point is very important. But these numbers don't having the decimal point. That's why this is not the decimal fraction. Clear? So there are few methods of multiplication of decimal fraction. Let us see the example. There are 3 methods. By 3 methods, you can multiply the decimal fraction. You can multiply the decimal fraction. So the first method, this is the first method. Now here 5.3. Is it the it is the decimal fraction? 5.3. It is a decimal fraction. Yes, because this is having the decimal point.
Yes.
Yes, because this number having the decimal point. Clear? That's why this is the decimal fraction. Now 5.3 multiplied by 8. 5.3 multiplied by 8. Now we multiplying the decimal fractions first method. By 3 methods you can solve. So 5.3 is there. Now this convert into common fraction. 5.3 convert into common fraction. So how many decimal places are here? 1. That's why we have taken 1 0. Clear? So 53 upon 10. This decimal fraction we are convert into common fraction. Then multiplying by 8. There is the 8 upon there is the 1. 8 upon 1 is there is the 1. So 53 upon 10. 53 upon 10 multiply 8 upon 1. Clear? Then 53 multiplying as it is 53 multiplied to 8 and 10 multiplied to 1. So 53 multiplied by 8, it is 424. 424 and 10 ones are 10 as it is. Now we got the which type of the fraction? 424 upon 10, is it common fraction? 424 upon 10, this is the common fraction. Now we convert into decimal fraction. Because how many zeros are here? How many zero? How many zero? Yes. How many zeros are here? Give me the answer. How many zero at the denominator place? How many zero having the 1? 1 0, na?
1 0.
Yes. How many 0? 1 0. That's
1
why,
0.
yeah. That's why when we were, sorry. When you want to convert into decimal fraction, So before one digit, we have giving the decimal point because 10 is here. That's why in the conversion of decimal fraction. So decimal point before one digit, we have given the decimal point because here 10. So 5.3 multiplied by 8 equals to 42.4. 42.4. Clear? This is the first method. Now we have saw the second method. This is by the lattice method. This method is called the lattice method. By the lattice method, you can multiply the decimal fraction. Now 5 and decimal point 5.3, that is convert in here 3 upon 10. 3 upon 10. Okay. Then multiply by 8. So the left hand side we writing in the column 8. Clear this? This is the lattice method. In the brackets we are writing in the horizontal 5 and 3 in the common fraction. Convert into common fraction. Decimal point we didn't given here decimal point. So that is 3 upon 10. And multiply by 8. That's why here we wrote 8. Now 5 multiplying to 8. 5 multiplying to 8. 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. So write here 40. Write here 40. Then 3. 3 multiplying to 8. 3 8s are 24. That's why we are right here 24. Clear? 10, no need to multiply to 10 with the 8. Only numerator digit will be multiplied by the 8. Clear? So 10 you will write as it is. So 40, then 24 upon 10 convert into decimal fraction. This is the common fraction. 24 upon 10 is the common fraction. Now this is convert into decimal fraction. 10 is there. That's why before one digit, we have given here decimal point. So that is the 2.4. 2.4. Now 40 plus 2.4. Now we adding this product 40 and 2.4. So 40 plus 2, 42. And decimal point after number a digit as it is. So 42.4. 42.4. Okay. This is the second method. This is the lattice method. Lattice method of multiplication we are using to multiply the decimal fraction. We are used to the decimal fraction. Understood? Next method. So here is the next third method. It's the easiest method. Third method is very easiest method to convert into decimal fraction. To convert into, to multiply the decimal fraction. So here is the 53 multiplied by 8. So decimal fraction is it? 5.3 multiplied by 8. So find the product of the given decimal and the whole number without considering the decimal point. So neglect this decimal point. Don't concentrate here. So don't consider the decimal point. So the without decimal point, this number is 53. So take as it is 53 multiplied by 8. 53 multiplied by 8. And so 53 multiply by 8 3s are 8 3s are 24. 4 will be here, 2 carrying over. 8 5s are 40 plus 2, 42. Clear? So the 53, here we are not considering the decimal point. That's why we are wrote here 400. The product of 53 multiplied by 8, 424. 424. So how many decimal places? How many decimal places? Hello? How many decimal places? 2, 3, 1. How many? Yes?
One.
Yeah.
One.
Very good. Thank you. So how many decimal places? Only one. That's why before one digit, we have given the decimal point. Easy enough. So this way you can easily multiply the multiplication of the decimal fraction. Put the decimal point in the same column as it is in the given decimal. So in this decimal fraction, before the one digit we have given the decimal point because only one decimal place is here. By using these three methods, we can easily multiply of decimal fraction. You can easily multiply the decimal fractions. So here the one sum. 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. So we are arranging vertically. Then you can multiply 4. 4 sevens are 28. So we write here 8 and 2 carrying over. 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So the product of 27 multiplying to 4 is it? 108. Then unit place you have to take the 0. Then start 7 ones are 7. 7 ones are 7 and 2 ones are 2. So the product of the 1 and 4 we are adding 808. 0 plus 7 7. 1 plus 2 3. So how many decimal places now? Total decimal places in this multiplication 2.7 and 1.4 because we are directly multiplying 27 by the 14. We have given here decimal points. We have given here decimal points. No. So how many decimal places in the both the numbers? How many decimal places? How many decimal places? How many total decimal places? Yes, students.
2.
Very good. How many? Thank you. There are the two decimal places. Two decimal places. That's why before 2 digits in the product, before the 2 digit, we have given here decimal point because total 2 decimal places in this multiplication 1 and 2. So before the 2 digits, we have given here decimal point 1 digit, 2 digits, and here we have given the decimal point. Clear? Next example 5.04. 5.04 multiplying by the 0.7. So don't confuse here because here they have given the 0. So you have to just multiply. Neglect the decimal point. Here only 7. Here only the digit 7 multiplying to 4, multiplying to 0 and multiplying to 5. Means this number will be multiplied by 7. No need to multiply by 0 because 0 fours are, if you are multiplying and dividing 0 by any number, the answer will be, if you are divide and multiply 0 by any number, so answer will be 0. So 0 fours are 0, 0 zeros are 0 and 0 fives are 0. So that's why only 7 will multiply to 504. 504. So 7 fours are 28. So we write here 8 and 2 carrying over. 7 zeros are 0. 7 zeros are 0. So adding 0 plus 2, 2. We write here 2. Then 7 fives are, no carrying over is here. So 7 fives are 35. 7 5s are 35. That's why we write here 35. Now see, how many decimal places now? 1, 2, and 3. How many decimal places are here now? In this multiplication, there were the 2 decimal places. But how many decimal places are here? How many decimal places? 3. That's why we are counted the 3 digit. 1, 2, and 3 digit. So before the 3 digit, we have given here decimal point. This is the simple multiplication, and you just count the decimal places. You just count the decimal places and give the decimal point before in the product. Here was 3 decimal places. That's why before the 1, 2, and 3 digit, we have given here decimal point. So now our product is, what is the product? 3.528. 3.528. Okay. Next example. 6.17. 6.17 multiplying by 3.9. Now, who will multiply first? Unit place digit. So 9 multiplying to 1. 9 multiplying to 1 directly. So 9 first multiplying to 9 multiplying to. Yes, students. 9 multiplying to 7, 63. 9 first multiplying to unit place. 9 sevens are 63. That's why we write here 3. And carrying over 6. And carrying over 6. 9 ones are 9. And plus 6. 6 was carrying here, na? That's why 9 plus 6, 15. So 5 will be here and 1 will be the carrying over. 1 will be the carrying over. So 9 6 are 15. Sorry, 9 6 are 45. 9 6 are 45. Clear? And 6 was carrying here. Sorry, 9 6 are 54. And 1 was carrying here. So that's why plus 1, 54 plus 1, 55. 54 plus 1, 55. Is it right? 617 multiplied by 9, is it 5,553? 5,553. Then 3 multiplying to 7. Take the 0 on the unit place. Then 3 sevens are 21. 1 will be here and 2 carrying over. So 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5. Then 3 6 are 3 multiplying to 6. 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18. Now add these numbers. Now we are adding these numbers. So 3 plus 0, 3. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 5, 10. 0 will be here. 1 will be the carrying over. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 4. And 1 carrying over. So 1 plus 1, 2. So now our product is 24,004, 24,063. 24,063. But this is the multiplication of decimal fraction. This is the multiplication of decimal fraction. That's why we are counting the decimal places. So how many decimal places? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that's why in the product we are counting from the unit place 3 places. 1, 2, and 3. So before the 3 digits, we have given here the decimal point. Clear? Because here are the 3 decimal places. Here are the 3 decimal places. That's why we have given here decimal point. So the answer is 24.63. 24.63, because this is the multiplication of the decimal fraction. Understood? In this way, you can multiply any digit numbers easily. Multiply. Now, next one is the word problem. So, the fourth one, Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing 5.250 kg. How much rice did he buy altogether? So Virendra bought 18 bags of rice. So total age, each bag weight, each means one bag. Each means one bag weight is 5.250 kg. How much rice did he buy altogether? If the rice costs 42 rupees per kg, now they have given the cost of 42 rupees of 1 kg. How many total kgs? 18 bags of rice. Each bag weight was the 5.250. Now we are finding total wage. Now first we finding the total wage. How much rice did he buy altogether? Altogether means total wage. If the rice cost is 42 rupees per kg, how much did he pay for it? So how many total 18 bags के लिए वो कितना money he will be pay? Now we see that the weight of one bag of rice is, what is the weight of one bag? 5.250 kg. Number of bags of rice, are 18. Total rice bags कितने हैं? 18. Now we are finding the total weight. That's why we are multiplying 5.250 multiplied by 18. So 5250 multiplied by 18. So 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 44, carrying over 8 twos are 10, 10 plus 4. Sorry, 8 twos are 16, 16 plus 4, 20, 0, 2 carrying over. 8 fives are 40 plus 2 carrying over is there na. That's why 40 plus 2, 42. Clear? So 0 at the place of unit place, you can take 0, multiply, any sign you can use here. So 1 zeros are 0, 1 fives are 5, 1 twos are 2, and 1 fives are 5. Clear? So now add these numbers. 0, is it 0? 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 2 plus 2, 4. And 4 plus 5, 9. So this is the total weight. This is the total weight of rice. Because we having only one bag weight, but we want to find the 18 bags. We want to find 18 bags. That's why one bag weight we are multiplying by the 18. So the total weight of rice is now, so the 0 of the decimal point, if you are not giving, no problem. You can write as it is also. 94.5 kg. 94.5 kg. So total weight of rice is, total weight of 18 bags is 94.5 kg. 90 total weight of rice is 94.5 kg. So now the cost of 1 kg. What is the cost of 1 kg? 42 rupees. It is given in the word problem. So 1 kg cost is 42 rupees. Now we find out the total 94.5 kg. Clear? This is cost of 1 kg. 42 rupees is the cost of 1 kg of rice. With the help of this, now we are finding the 94.5 kgs rice cost. So 42 multiplying to 94.5. So 94.5 multiplying by 42, that is the 3969.0. Because how many decimal places are here? 1. That's why before the 1 digit we have given here the decimal point. So the total cost. What is the total cost of 18 bags? 18 bags of rice. So the total rice bought by the Virendra is 94.5 kg. So Virendra ने कितने kg purchase किए, bought किए? How many total kg? Understood, students? With the help of multiplication, we find the total weight of rice and we find the total cost of 18 bags of rice. Understood? Yes, students, understood? Total rice. How many total rice was?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. 94.5 kg. That's why by the 1 kg rice, we are multiplying to 94.5. So the answer is 3,969. So Virendra will paid for the 18 bags. How many rupees? 3,969. This is the multiplication. Multiplication of decimal fractions. Word problem. Now we learned about the divide. Division of decimal fraction. Division of decimal fraction. Now in the previous chapter, the operation on fractions, you learned about the reciprocal. Did you learn about the reciprocal? When you are dividing the fractions, when you are dividing the decimal fractions, you can use the reciprocal. You have to use the reciprocal, then you can, means this divide sign will be changed into multiply and this fraction 5 upon 1 will be exchanged their place. That is called the reciprocal. In the previous standard operation on fractions, we learned about that. So the fraction 5 upon will be changed into 1 upon 5. Clear? So 25 dividing by the 5. Now 5 dividing to 28. So answer will be 56. Answer will be 56. So how many zeros are here? 1. That's why before the 1 digit we have given here decimal point. So dividing the decimal by the whole number without considering the decimal point. So same here. Don't consider the decimal point. You have to convert into common fraction and then reciprocal, multiply, and 5 upon 1 will be 1 upon 5. Clear? Next example. Now 2 examples I have given here. Now 20.6 divided by 2. 20.6 divided by 2. So decimal places are 1. That's why we have taken 1 0. Now this decimal fraction, we are converting into common fraction. 206 upon 10. 206 upon 10 divided by 2. So 2 upon 1. Now we reciprocal. Reciprocal this one. Don't reciprocal the left hand side. Only divided right hand side place. So 2 upon 1 convert into multiply and 2 upon 1 is it? 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. Now this 2 dividing to 206. 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros are 0 and 2 threes are 6. You can indirectly divide here if you are not understood. So if you are not able to solve this way, you can, any side you can solve this sum. So here we saw 206 divided by 2. 206 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2. So 2 minus 2 0. Then 2 zeros are 0. Then 2 threes are 6. So the answer is 0 and the quotient is 103. That's why we are right here 103. Clear? 103 upon 10 as it is, and here 1 and 2 divided this number. That's why 2 will be cut and 1 will be here. 2 ones are 2. So 1 threes are 1, 103. 10 ones are 10. So 103 upon 10. Now you can convert into decimal fraction because this is having the power of 10. So how many zeros are here? 1. That's why we have given the decimal point before the 1 digit. Now this 1 upon 3 common fraction we convert into decimal fraction. We convert into decimal fraction. Okay. This is the another one sum. 17.5 divided by 5. 17.5 divided by 5. Now we are learning about the division. But here we can use the reciprocal, because when you are dividing 175 upon 10, 170 upon 10, and the divide will be converted into multiply, and 5 upon will be 1 upon 5. 5 upon 1 is converted into 1 upon 5. Converted into 1 upon 5. Clear? Now this side 175 is dividing by the 5. 175 you can directly divide. Mentally you can divide this number by the 5. But if you are not able to do, you can solve this side. So 5 threes are 15. 5 threes are 15. So 17 minus 15. How many left? 2 left. How many left? 2 left. Next digit will be, we have taken here 5. So now the number is 25. So 25 is dividing by the 5. How many times comes the 25 in the 5 times table? 5 are. 5 5s are 25. That's why we are right here 5. So the answer question is 35. If you are divided 175, we divided 175 the 5. So the question is 35. 35 ones are 35 and 10 ones are 10 and 10 ones are 10. Clear? So 35 upon 10. Now this is how many 0? 1 0. That's why before the our quotient is 35. You write as it is and give the decimal point. Now in this way we can divide. We can divide the decimal fraction. All of you understood how to divide the decimal fractions. Decimal fractions, when you are dividing, you should use the reciprocal. You should use the reciprocal. Reciprocal means exchanging the places, and the multiply places, divide places, there is the multiplication sign. Okay. So 35 upon 10. So that is convert into 3.5. 3.5. Now the next divide word problem. This is the divide word problem. Pradnya exercises regularly by walking along a circular path on a field. If she walks distance of 3.825 kilometer in 9 rounds of the path, how much does she walk in 1 round? Now we want to find in 1 round. From many, we want to find in 1. That time we have to do the division. When you want to find from many to 1, now we want to find the 1 round distance. Here they have given of the 9 rounds. They have given the information about the 9 rounds. But we want to find about the 1 round. That's why we are dividing. That's why we total distance we dividing by the 9. Then we can find about the 1 round. Clear? Why did we did here the divide? Because we want to find the 1 round and the information given about the 9 rounds. If the many 1, when you find about the 1 and the information is given about the more than 1, then you have to do the divide. Then you have to do the divide. That's why we did here the divide. Understood? Divide क्यों किया? Because यहाँ पे जो information दी थी, that is about the one round. And sorry, here the information given about the 9 rounds, and now we find about the one round. That's why here we are doing the divide. So the total distance walked in 9 rounds, 3,825 kilometer. 3,825 kilometers. And distance walked in one round, that's why we are divided 3.825 divided by 9. How many decimal places are here? How many decimal places? How many decimal places, students? 1, 2, and 3. How many decimal places? 3. That's why we have taken here 1, 2, and 3 0. Clear? यहाँ पे 1000 क्यों लिया है? Because after decimal places, after decimal point, there are 3 decimal places. That's why we have taken here 3 0. And dividing by the 9, 9 upon 1. Now write this common fraction as it is, 3,825 upon 1000. Now the divide sum will be multiply, and 9 upon 1, reciprocal is 1 upon 9. Reciprocal is 1 upon 9. Now this 9 is dividing to this number. 9 in cross, it's dividing. 9 can divide the 3,825. So 9 fours are 36. 9 fours are 36. So 8 minus 6, 2 will be left. 3 minus 3, 0. Now 2 will be taken as it is 22. And which number is smaller than 22 in the 9 times table? That is the 18. That is the 18. That's why 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18. So 18 is here. 22 minus 18. How many will be left? 4 will be left. 22 minus 18, 4 will be left, and next digit we will take here, that is the 45. Now our number is 45. So 9 dividing to 45, 9 5s are 45. 9 5s are 45. Clear? That's why now the question is, if 3,825 divided by 9, the quotient is 425. 425. Because 1 cannot divide the 1000. The answer will be same, na? If the 1 dividing to 1000. So the answer will be the same. So the 425 multiplied by 1, 1000 multiplied by 1. So 425 ones are 425. So 1000 ones are 1000. So here are the, how many digits are here? Yesterday I taught you in the previous lecture. So here is the 3 digits and here is the 4 digits. So we want to convert into decimal fraction. So we want the 3 digits. So already here is the 3 digits. So before that you can take the 0. You have to take the 0 to equal the denominator and numerator. Denominator is the 4 digit and numerator is the 3 digits. That's why we have taken here 0. Clear? Up the left hand side. Because we want the 3 0. How many decimal places we want here? 3. So already 3 digit numbers here. That's why before the decimal point, we will take the 0. Before the decimal point, we are take the 0. Understood? So the total distance of what is the distance of one round? What is the distance of one round? What is the distance? Now we find the distance of 1 round. So decimal point before the numbers. Now kilometer and meter. So this is the meter. Yes.
Right.
425, 0.425 kilometer also, and 425 in decimal point. You can use the kilometers because this place is kilometer place and this is the meter place. Clear? And if you are writing in without the decimal point, you will write the 425 meters to 425 meters. So what is the distance of one round is 425 meters. Clear? In this way, you can solve the word problems also. Now all of you understood how to divide and how to multiply. For the multiplication of decimal fraction, first we have to multiply without the decimal point. Now all of you understood how to multiply. So you have to do not consider the decimal point. Solve as it is. Once we get the answer, put the decimal point in the same column as it is in the given decimal. As like multiplication, we can divide decimal fraction. So the multiplication and divide, you can easily do the do of the decimal fraction. Okay, thank you students. Bye. Ma'am, close the